lips made to kiss, her legs disappear into the magic of her hips. She's got every little thing to make a grown man cry. Another man kill and bleed another man dry. I gotta know how you feel under those clothes. I gotta know how you feel under those clothes. I'm sick and I'm shaking and I can't sleep at night. I'm sore and I'm spent with my hands between my thighs. I'm tired and I'm lonely and I don't know what to do. So baby, won't you kill me, cause you know that's what you do. I gotta know how you feel under those clothes. I gotta know how you feel under those clothes. Oh, baby, 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 baby. I want you, I want you, I want you. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, so that was me doing a pantomime, being very silent and just, you know, actually that was specific. That was exclusively for the that part was exclusively for the lip readers. So if you're a lip reader, you're in the know, and then
if you're not, you're screwed. It will always remain a mystery.
Yeah. Wow, that sucked. God damn it, that sucked. All right, anyway, so what I was saying is this show should now be archived, so that minute-long diatribe of silence that people want to be like, what's going on? What's happening with my sound system? Is just I actually did that on purpose. It's April Fools. It's April in November. But anyway, so hey everybody, Mike TV, Katy K here, and this is day 6 of 40 shows in 40 days. So hopefully the shows are getting, hopefully at some point in time I'll be able to stop fucking up the beginning of the shows. Secondly, my hope is that I will be able to. That the sound will improve and all the flow of stuff will improve. But so Katy is my guest today, my girlfriend Katy, and she and I are in a band together called Say It With a Bullet, and we're gonna play some Say It With a Bullet tunes before I switch over and do a handful of Get Set Go tunes for you. Unfortunately, we can't go super late because we've got band practice tonight. So we're gonna get right up into it, and I love you guys, and let's do it. So this is the first song that she and I ever wrote together. It's called "The Ballad of Nanny Bell and Her Pleasant Jack, Part 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me tell you about a girl, the love of my life, and all the things a man must do to make a girl his wife. Oh, I asked her if she'd marry me, but she shook her body head. She looked me up and down, and then she said,
let's be honest, Pleasant Jack, we both know who you are. You're a very charming lad, but with you my family'd starve. Oh, I can't feed them with a smile, cause smiles will get us fed. So get the silly thoughts out of your head.
Well, there weren't much work around when I was a younger man, but I knew I loved you, Nanny Bell, so I came up with a plan. I grabbed my mama's gun and the bullets I did take, and I went to town to rob me a bank. I would walk through fire for you. I would kill a man if you asked me to. Oh, can't you see? There's no one that loves you more than me.
Back then I was just a very wide-eyed little girl, living in a small town. I knew nothing of the world. There was some excitement on that autumn day. Some masked desperado robbed a bank.
As I walked into the bank, my heart, it did fall. But then I thought thought of Nanny Bell and it strengthened my resolve. I walked up to the counter, brandishing my gun, saying, give me all you got, don't test me, son.
As I went to bed that night, there was a knock on my window. It was Pleasant Jack with a smile so wide, saying, darling, I love you so. And then he held up bags of cash, biggest I'd ever seen. He took a little bow and then he said to me,
I would walk through fire for you. I would kill a man if you asked me to. Oh, can't you see? There's no one that loves you more than me. There's nothing I won't do for you. I love you so.
oh, you silly fool, what'd you do? Get inside.
The coppers were hot on my trail. I had so little time. I reached out to my Nanny Bell. She placed her hand in mine. She said, my foolish darling boy, you know that I can't hide. She kissed me on the cheek and went outside.
Please, Fano, he said to me, we know you're hiding him. Unless you want to share a cell, we suggest you turn him in. At that very moment, it was then I realized I had to go back in and say goodbye.
Nanny Bell returned to me with a very furrowed brow. She took my hand and said, my love, oh, we're in it now. She turned to her family and with a smile she said, you never have to worry, I'll keep you fed. So I said, oh, you silly fool, what'd you do? What'd you do?
There's nothing I won't do for you.
Now let's run. I would walk through fire for you. I would kill a man if you asked me to. Oh, can't you see? There's no one that loves you more than me. I love you, Nanny Bell.
I love you, Pleasant Jack.
I would walk through fire for you. I would kill a man if you asked me to. Oh, can't you see? There's no one that loves you more than me. We played that mind-blowingly
I
fast.
know.
That's exactly what I was talking about. So I was saying to to the band, Say with a Bullet is comprised of a couple of Katy's a veteran indie musician, but she mostly played in indie bands. She mostly played drums, and then we've got a drummer who's a sort of a veteran player, but he hasn't played in quite some time. And we've got a bass player who is putting in a lot of work, but he's never played live on stage before, and so.
But he's awesome.
Yeah, he's amazing. And then we have a girl that sings backup and does all the percussion, and so the five of us. So I'm like, guys, the first time we play as a unit in front of an audience, we're going to play it like 20 BPM faster than we rehearse these songs. Like, that's just what happens, the very first time that you guys go out and play, and you're in front of people, it's just like everything accelerates until you kind of get comfortable being on stage. So that was a perfect representation of
my
that.
strumming arm is tired.
All right, let's do Here Be Dragons.
Okay.
There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's steal a car, let's pick a very fast one and let's drive it hard. Let us find the edges of the map, my dear, and let's get out of here. Let's grab a spoon and tunnel to the center of the earth we knew, the one we used to dream of, oh, the world that we always knew could be. Oh, oh, let us go, come with me. And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll say, here be dragons. And in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be Jerry. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very saddened, I'll simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons. Let's take some sheets and fashion a balloon that we can fill with heat, and rise up to the moon where we will sit pretty underneath the stars. Let's lash some sheets together for a raft, and we will sail the seas, negotiating crashing waves, just you and me, together till the end. Oh, well, let us now, and that was then. And when we stop, we'll look around, and we'll say, here be dragons. And in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be married. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very saddened, I'll simply point outside and smile, and remind you, here be dragons. Let's take by train, the clicking and the clacking like a soothing rain, washing all the woes away, and every mile leads somewhere new. Let's stay right here underneath the covers. Let me love you, dear. Let me be a lover. Let me hold on tight and never let go. Oh, 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 never let go. And when we stop, we'll look around, and we'll say, here be dragons. And in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be married. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very saddened, I'll simply point outside and smile, and remind you, here be dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum. 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 Bum bum ba-da-da-da-dum. Bum ba-da-dum. Bum ba-da-dum. Bum ba-da-dum. Bum bum ba-da-da-da-dum. Bum ba-da-dum. Bum ba-da-dum. Bum ba-da-dum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum. 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 Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum. 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 So it's really funny. That song we play all the time, and so I'm like, because we were running short on time when we were getting ready for the show. So I'm like, all right, let's not play Here Be Dragons, and let's not rehearse so a handful of these songs because we know them really well. Let's focus on the ones we don't know. And so of course I'm like, as soon as we're playing, I'm like, how does this one go? I forgot how this lyric works. Okay, let's do Break Your Heart. Yeah, you're gonna have to hold that differently because it's gonna get in my it's gonna get in my way. There you go. Awesome. Here we go. So this one is this is a song called Break Your Heart, and it goes like this. I'm gonna break your heart, I'm gonna let you down, I'm gonna walk away, I'm gonna fool around,
I'm gonna tell you lies.
What?
I'm gonna be untrue.
No.
I'm gonna make you cry. I'm gonna come unglued.
So what you gonna do? You better run away. You better run and hide. You better make your escape. You better run away. You better run away. You better run and hide. You better make your escape.
I'm gonna break your heart. I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna fool around.
No, you're not. I'm gonna tell you lies. I'm gonna be untrue. I'm gonna make you cry. I'm gonna come unglued. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You better run away. You better run and hide. You better make your escape. You better run away. You better run away. You better run and hide. You better make your escape. You better run away. You better run away. You better run away. You better run away. You better run away.
I'm gonna break your heart.
I'm gonna let you down.
I'm gonna walk away.
I'm gonna fool around. Awesome. All right. Let me think. All right. So yeah. So because we don't have a lot of time, we're just gonna keep pressing on, keeping on. This is our song. This is actually called Standard Little Nine. It's actually part 2 of. So we had this idea of writing this. We were out at dinner with a girlfriend of Katy's, and she was telling us about her grandparents, or great grandparents maybe, and they were called Nanny Bell and Pleasant Jack, and I'm like, that's such an amazing sounding name, like Nanny Bell and Pleasant Jack, and I'm like, it sounds like a 1930s gangster couple. And so we decided, we're like, fuck it, we're gonna let's write a little EP about these two people, and we'll tell stories about them. But all we've managed to write so far is the very first chapter, the very last chapter, and this one, and this is the one that is in between. This one's part 2, and it goes like this: 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The story takes place through Buttermilk Junction, situated in Shannon County, MO. This is how it goes.
On Route 16 we were flying, riding high in a stolen little 9. Jack's hand in mine.
Some would call us outlaws,
but we felt like queen and king.
We could do anything.
It was about 1:15 midnight when we noticed headlights in the mirror. They were getting near.
Nanny Bell pulled her 38. She smiled at me and joked, "Don't you know, oh, it ain't too late to visit Mexico."
Pleasant Jack, he only laughed and said, "What would we do in old Mexico? We don't hablo ni español.
And besides, darling, this is where we wanna be, right out on the edge, making love and setting fires and rolling dice with death. And there's no one that I'd rather do it with. Oh, there's no one but you." Let's just drive through the night. Nanny Bell said she lit a cigarette. We ain't there yet.
Pleasant Jack was his brightest smile and said, "Darling, we've got miles and miles to go till we find home."
This is where we wanna be, right out on the edge, making love and setting fires and rolling dice with death. And there's no one that I'd rather do it with. Oh, there's no one but you. Everybody, this is where we wanna be, right out on the edge, making love and setting fires and rolling dice with death. And there's no one that I'd rather do it with. Oh, there's no one but you. You know what, Jamie? I'm noticing that you're saying that your speed is good, but you keep freezing and it keeps buffering on you. It actually could be. I changed. They had this new beta thing that they said should improve the time of the stream between basically. And they were saying if you had a crappy internet connection that you might end up with buffering. But I know you've got a great internet connection, so I wonder. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I just decided to try it for this stream. I will switch it back for the next stream, and we'll keep going back and forth and triangulating what one gives everybody the best experience. I'm certain that there's going to be somebody's going to have problems. I just want to get the most people with the best sounding thing. So, okay. Oh wow! You're in a restaurant. It's moving through his phone, and it's okay. Great. Well, all right. So yeah. Well then. All right. Well then. Yeah, all right. Well anyway. Okay. Well let's keep going, and then we'll sort it out later. But what do we have next?
The money?
Yeah. Don't got the money. Here you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it breaks my heart. We're living in lying, no sweetheart. We're living in lying.
Well, I know we've been
Living in sin, yes I know we've been living in sin.
I tell you no,
We're living in
but
lie.
I can't get enough.
We're living in lie, you know we've been living in sin.
Yes, I know we've been
Living in sin, but I wanna be your family. So tell me, dear, will you marry me? Alright. Oh, I gotta get a ring, but I don't got the money tonight.
Well, it makes me cry.
We're living in
Why
lie.
does it make you cry?
We're living in lie, and we just can't win. Living in sin.
No, we just can't win.
Living in sin, but I want you love. Living as a wife, yes I want you love. Living as a wife,
I love you, boy.
we gotta get it right, oh I love you girl. We gotta get it right, oh I wanna be your family. So tell me, dear, will you marry me? Alright. Oh, I gotta get a ring, but I don't got the money tonight. Get wild, Michael. Well, I wanna be your family, so tell me, dear, will you marry me? Alright. Oh, I gotta get a ring, but I don't got the money tonight. Oh, no, I don't. Alright, so, let me see. Alright, so yeah, so we're gonna do 2 more tunes for you guys, and then Katie's gonna take off, and then I'm gonna play about 4 more songs, and then we will and then we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go do our bowling thing, but tomorrow I think is also another early show. Fridays usually I'm trying to reserve Friday nights for Katie and I to go out and do whatever we're gonna do. So I think tomorrow's show is also right around this time. And then, and tomorrow we've got a guest, a fellow from Denmark will be calling in, and he actually, his name's Beetle, and he's the guy that came up with the set list, my set list for me. So, all right, so, well, you know what, Justin, I am going to be playing Murder by Millions, so don't you sweat it. All right, let's do Keep On Walking. So this is a song that Katie wrote. It goes like this. 1, 2. Oh, you kind of.
Thank you.
Yep. Sorry.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep on walking by me, keep on walking. I don't need your stupid lies like I did before. If I don't see you on the run, I'm gonna grab my daddy's gun, and I won't be seeing you anymore. You made a fool of me for the last time. You brought that woman round, I nearly lost my head. You are dead to me, but you're only half as dead as you're gonna be if I see you coming round ever again. All those nights when you didn't come back home, and you left me there drinking till the break of dawn. Well, it's a funny thing, looking back, those were the greatest nights that we ever had, and I'm playing on a hell of a lot more now that you're gone. I took you back far too many times when you would feed me one of your silly lines. You'd say, I'm sorry dear, well I'm sorry too, that I wasted so much time on you. I've got a lot better use of my time now that we're through. Stack of bills to pay, but I've been saving up for just such a rainy day. But it's not going to beer, it's not going to gas, but the two big guys are gonna kick your ass. That is worth just about every penny you save. Yes indeed, you are still good looking, I can't deny we both know to be true. But I can tell you, boy, that it don't mean shit, cause you ain't got brains and you ain't got wit, and I think my lucky stars I'm finished with you.
Something like that. Sorry, yeah, but that was awesome, sweetheart.
Thank you.
All right, so this is gonna be the last one with Katy K, and then I'll end the set with a few more songs, and then we'll see you all tomorrow. I think it's around the same time. It's either 7 or 7:30, but I'll double check. I keep forgetting to I need to put up a card so I can kind of promote the next day's shows. But all right. Let me see. So, all right. So this is as I was mentioning before. This is part 3 of hey Odelay. Wait. This is a part 3 of the Pleasant Belle, Nanny Belle and her Pleasant Jack, sort of like trilogy
or whatever. Yeah.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit, hold on. Let's do that. Let's do that one. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, yeah. Sorry. That my brain just crazy cross mixed signals. So let's do it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cold was the morning air as Jack and I repaired to our bedroom. I closed the door and Jack bled upon the floor. A thick dark blood came oozing from his wound. Then he turned to smile at me, bright with blood, fresh crimson on his teeth. He said, my love, we've done it now. I love you, sugar, but you've gotta flee.
Nanny Belle, she only frowned. She took my hand and kissed me on the lips. I kissed her hard, but when I looked upon her face, the blood had left an imprint of our kiss. She said, my love, you know that I will never go. I'm with you and you alone, darling. There must be a doctor near, so let me find and bring him here too, sweet. Bang, bang with the gun that shot the lawman dead. He was gone before he hit the floor, but not before he fired a shot that ricocheted away. The bullet danced around the room till Pleasant Jack, he cried out in dismay. And that's where a story ends, at least for you and me, my stalwart friends.
This ballad of Pleasant Jack and Annie Bell, two lovers caught twixt firmament in hell.
Two outlaws in the eyes of some, but others see two people who were truly living free.
But it's not for us, my friends, to say who was right and who has gone astray.
Bang, bang with the gun that shot the lawman dead. He was gone before he hit the floor, but not before he fired a shot that ricocheted away. The bullet danced around the room till Pleasant Jack, he cried out in dismay.
Oh, Pleasant Jack.
Oh, Nanny Bill.
Pleasant Jack.
Oh, Nanny Bill. Bang, bang with the gun that shot the lawman dead. He was gone before he hit the floor. Bang, bang with the gun that shot the lawman dead. He was gone before he hit the floor. Bang, bang with the gun that shot the lawman dead. He was gone before he hit the floor. Bang, bang with the gun that shot the lawman dead. He was gone before he hit the floor. Bang, bang with the gun that shot the lawman dead. He was gone before he hit the floor. Bang, bang with the gun that shot the lawman dead. He was gone before he hit the floor. Bang, bang with the gun that shot the lawman dead. He was gone before he hit the floor, but not before he fired a shot that ricocheted away. The bullet danced around the room till Pleasant Jack, he cried out in dismay.
That was also very fast.
Yeah, that was good. That was fun.
Yeah.
Awesome, sweetheart. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I'm gonna let you get to your set. I'm gonna go boot up my computer and
Hop in the chat?
Hop on the chat.
Right on.
So, because I am very, very blind, I have not been
Oh,
able
yeah,
to
she
see
can't-
anything
she can't read
that is
any of it,
going
so-
on in the chat. So hopefully I'll be able to engage with you a little bit more when my computer is this close to my face. So thanks for hanging around, guys, for the music, and talk to you soon.
Awesome. And thank you so much, One Deeper. That's really very kind of you. He just said that holy shit, Jury was right. You guys are rock stars. I can't wait to catch a live show someday.
That's awesome.
Yeah, super cool. So all right, so this is now. So I'm gonna just close out. Yes, I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too.
All right.
Great, bye.
Here, give me a second. And so now.
Mute my stuff.
Oh yes. Hold on. Let me. Nope. There. Okay. I think this is. 1 second. I'm just gonna double check and make sure that this is the right. Yep. Okay. Good. Hey, wait. No. Hold on. Wait 1 second. And. Okay, good. Here we go. Shit. So it's very funny that Justin had requested, or actually, wait, is Let me see. Okay, so this is actually a song that was a request, but I'd actually prepared it earlier. This is from our second record, Ordinary World, which came out a long, long time ago. It goes like this. I'm not a very nice guy. I've made so many women cry, and I know I am alone, and that's the way it's meant to be. I've been cruel, I played the fool, and I made a mess of everything. I betrayed a promise I made, and I hurt her through and through. Now it's done, she's finally gone, and I don't know what to do. I think I might set myself on fire, hang myself from the telephone wire, bomb the Trade Center and crash all the trains, murder by millions and feast on their brains. I am ashamed. I'm not a very good man. I've done so many underhanded things. I cannot sing about the things that I have done, because I'm afraid of what they would say if my sins had all been spun. I live in fear of yesteryear, and I live in fear of you. All I want is to be gone, and I don't know what to do. I think I might set my house on fire, hang myself from the telephone wire, bomb the Trade Center and crash all the trains, murder by millions and feast on their brains. I am ashamed. Oh, I've been shamed, and I've been changed by my shame. Oh, I'm not the same. I might set my house on fire, hang myself from the telephone wire, bomb the Trade Center and crash all the trains, murdered by millions and feast on their brains, bomb the Trade Center and crash all the trains, murdered by millions and feast on their brains. I am ashamed. All right. Well, yeah. See you later, G Master Pro P90. G Master P90. I'll catch you later, man. Paul, thank you so much for being a part of this again. And then Justin said, "So hooray! I don't have to drive for 2 hours to play for 2 hours. I'll just hang with you guys." Oh, awesome! Wait, did you not have to do the band practice stuff now? Is that what you're saying? And it's 2 hour drive. That's a long drive for band practice. I mean, it's understandable, but it's a long drive. I mean, that's probably the only reason that I would ever drive 2 hours to go anywhere is just to go play music. No, I kid, but that's probably true. All right, so let me see. This is another song. This is actually a song from a third record, and it goes like this. This is actually the last track on our third record. Oh, no. Hold on. I need it. I got the wrong lyrics. So yeah, I've got like 214 songs in stores right now. In some iterations, some are 2 albums are on Bandcamp, 3 albums are on Bandcamp, and everything else is actually in all the stores. 2 of those albums are about to get pushed to every other store. But anyway, blah blah blah. Here we go. So here's another day that I let slip away. Another day doing nothing at all. The phone, it don't ring no more, and I'm so fucking bored. But I'm afraid to score, 'cause I know if I do, it'll be the death of me. But I'm more afraid of facing this ennui, or the pain of having it all. I think I learned to stand so I could fall. Fuck it all. Things that I used to do just don't pull me through the way they used to when I gave a damn. Now nothing turns me on, nothing gets me going, nothing except you. All my words are dead and useless things, and the song I sing, it barely interests me. Oh, the pain of having it all. I think I learned to stand so I could fall. I don't want fame, I don't want things, I don't want all the joy that success will bring. All I want is you. I don't want fame, I don't want things, I don't want all the joy that success will bring. All I want is you. I don't want fame, I don't want things, I don't want all the joy that success will bring. All I want is you. I don't want fame, I don't want things, I don't want all the joy that success will bring. All I want is you. Awesome. Oh yeah. So in fact, now might be a good time because I've got a couple more songs to play. But now might be a good time to mention. So, and in fact, I didn't get a chance to change these title cards. I kind of slacked off today. But so if you're interested, so I'm going to be doing this every single day for the next 40 days. No, actually for the next 34 days. So tomorrow will be day number 7. That'll be the first week out of 40 days. How many days is, how many weeks is 40? What's that? That's like 5 and 5 days. And so, yeah, and so hopefully in that time, my live chops will really get back up to where they were when I was touring a lot, and I'll get, and I will actually become a lot more facile at playing deep cuts from all of my records. And then B, hopefully you guys will have a good time. And then C, hopefully I'll get this whole like live stream casting thing down well enough that I can do this with some regularity, and I'll put together a regular schedule and we'll do this. So, so G Master Pro is saying it's not fun when you see a cool ASFK. I don't know that acronym, but when you see a cool music streamer getting 5,000 views and some kid with a computer brings it to a stop. Twitch staff couldn't do much except ban him from the site, but all he had to do is proxy with a new account. That's so it might be worth updating your channel information with 40 shows in 40 days info, brief synopsis, times. Yeah, I was so all of that stuff I am doing. It's hard. I couldn't find exactly where I could do anything other than a little tiny paragraph blurb. So I just wrote something kind of silly. All of this stuff I will actually update. So like I said, this is still in the very, very early iterations, very, very early days of this podcast. So, or this, not this podcast, but this stream thing. So hopefully it gets better and hopefully it gets more professional and blah, blah, blah. So, all right. So if you want to be part of this, if you want to be part of on a weekly basis, because what I do is so I'm doing this for the next month. I'm going to be doing mostly this, and I'll continue to be writing some new tunes, and those will get pushed out to you for free. We're about to release our new record. Katy and we've got a band, Say It With a Bullet. That album's about to come out. If you want all of this stuff for a low weekly price, you can go here. To patreon.com/getsetgo, and that's my personal page, and you can donate as little as 10 cents a week, which is like what, $5 a year, and for that you'll be getting, I try to make my stuff free for people broke ass people. I'm a broke ass person. I've been even more broke than I am now. Sometimes it's nice to like find somebody you love and have them, and they say, hey, I recognize you have no money, here you go, listen to my stuff. I like to do that. So if you don't have any cash, don't worry about it. You'll still have access to my stuff. But if you do, and if you got a little bit of change to spare, on a weekly or monthly basis, then go to Patreon and sign up. If that doesn't work for you, you can always, when you do have a little bit extra cash, or in fact, there's a lot of albums that I have on our Bandcamp site that don't require any money. You just put in zero, I want to pay $0, and you can download a bunch of that stuff. I'm not certain what is available for free. I know all the Say It With a Bullet stuff is available for free. I also believe that a little side project that I have called Anal Worm, I think Anal Worm is free. It's a little 5-song EP. It's like sort of like a punk rock EP. And then if Bandcamp doesn't work for you, you can actually go to any one of these stores. Now this is basically our reach or across the planet. So some of these might not be in your country, but certainly at least one of these. I think this gives us full planet-wide coverage. So that's where you can buy the music. And there's like 11 records and blah blah blah. If you miss one of these shows and you want to catch it the archive version, you can actually go here, and all of those shows will be archived. All these shows will be archived there in perpetuity. So, all right. Anyway, so back to the rock and roll. Okay, so let me see. So this is a song. That is actually on our album, the True Crime Television, which is not yet fully released. It's only available on Bandcamp. It hasn't yet gotten a worldwide release, but it will someday. But this is the song from that record, and it goes like this. I wanna get out of here, she said I wanna go, but there's nowhere for me on the planet Earth, nowhere I'd feel at home. I don't even feel comfortable in my skin. She took a swallow of her whiskey neat and chased it with Vicodin. She laughed and smiled at me and said, let's begin again. Let's begin again. Let's begin again. Let's begin again. I wanna get out of here, but I never wanna die. I think that maybe in 1,000 years the future might be alright. I know that I am just a silly, silly girl, and it is simply so broken, a beautiful broken world. She laughed and smiled at me and said, let's begin again. Let's begin again. Let's begin again. Let's begin again. As we were leaving, she started crying. I simply just held her. She said, oh, I'm dying, and I don't know why. And when we got there, oh, she started crying. I simply just held her. She said, oh, I'm dying, and I don't know why I'm alive. I wanna get out of here, she said I wanna go. There's nowhere for me on the planet Earth, nowhere I'd feel at home. I don't even feel comfortable in my skin. She took a swallow of her whiskey neat and chased it with Vicodin. She laughed and smiled at me and said, let's begin again. All right. Okay. So this is my last tune, everybody. Thank you so much. It's been a real absolute joy and pleasure. And yeah, and we'll be doing this again tomorrow. So if you guys are around and you want to join in, you are totally welcome to hang out. And yeah, and I do plan on, Brant. I want to reach out to you and talk video stuff and talk all this good stuff. I definitely know. I know I'm really terrible at I'm holding hundreds of songs in my head. I can't be bothered. No. I'm trying to get all of my bits and pieces of this thing sorted out. So what I should have by tomorrow is, by the next time I promote the show, I say, hey, tomorrow's show is going to be, there'll be a little card up here and it's going to say, this is the next show. I'm gonna reach out to Brant and maybe he'll help me sort all this stuff out. Like the Mike TV thing is just resting right on my head. I'm gonna move that around. Anyway, all this stuff was gonna change and be better, as time goes on. But this is the very early iterations. Thank you so much for being a part of this. And this song is from our album Here Be Dragons. Where a lot of that record was actually written on piano, and so there's a lot of songs I can't actually play. But this one was not, and it goes like this. And this is I'm gonna try to sing. There's a lot of little other moving bits and pieces to this song. The guitar is pretty basic. The rhythm guitar is pretty basic anyway. So I'm gonna. So yeah, but anyway, I think you'll dig this one. So. 20 little kids executed by some crazed gunmen. 3,000 pederast priests touching little boys. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. 1% control half of the world's money. Well, 842 million people need food. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. If you're up there, can you help us, Superman? Three-quarters of the planet Earth is covered in water, but somehow there's not enough water to go around. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. Superman, if you're up there, set us free. Superman, are you there? Superman, hear our prayers. Superman, help us now. Superman, don't let us down. They go the polar caps, I hope you had a chance to meet them. They seem pretty cool, it's too bad they had to go. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. I'm in bizarro world. Superman, if you're up there, set us free. Superman, are you there? Superman, hear our prayers. Superman, help us now. Superman, don't let us down. set us free. Superman, I'm in bizarro world. 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 Okay, so thank you. This is super fun, and I love all of you, and thank you for being a part of, and thank you for engaging in the chat, and I hope you dig the show, and I hope they just keep getting better and better, and I will see you all on the flippity flop, flippity jibbity bop. I'll see you tomorrow at sometime. So. And and I will do my damnedest to not choke. But all right, I love you all, and I'm gonna stop the recording and just. So anyway, so this is how I normally set this. This is normally how I do this. I put it on our little logo thing. I play a song out. Then usually what I do afterwards is I turn it back on and we hang out and we do a little after show. I'm not gonna have a chance to do that because we gotta go to bowling, but we'll definitely do that again tomorrow. So depending on who I've got and what's going on, we usually get here about an hour before the show and kind of sort out all the Skype stuff and sort out all the sound check stuff and usually kind of jabber back and forth. If you guys are totally welcome to do that. The show starts, usually runs about an hour, and then afterwards we kind of hang out too. So anyway, all right, thank you. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Let me get this thing. Hold on. Hey, damn it! Wait a minute. Woo! Okay, hold on. All right, here we go. All right, see you all. Love you.
I've been 21 since I was 15, she said with a smile as she was kissing me. I said, no, really, how old can you be? She said, never mind, honey, leave it all up to me. I said, oh my God. She's hard to resist, you've never kissed lips like these. And where did she learn to swing the way that she swings? It's the way she moves that makes me weak in the knees. And there's something strange the way that she looks at me. And I die, oh I die inside. Yeah, I die, oh I die inside. She likes to mingle the pleasure and pain. I can't say I've ever been one for the cane, but the things she does, all I say is okay. I simply can't resist, I think I'm her slave. And I die, I would die inside. Yeah, I die, I would die inside. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I'll die, I would die inside. Yeah, I'd die, I would die inside. I'm up all night till she gets back at dawn. I say, hey baby, why gone so long? She says, oh my God, not that same old song. But when she undresses, she's missing her thong. And I die, oh I die inside. Yeah, I die.